Here, the head coach of the Cavaliers, Kristin Kunzman. Coach, coming off your sixth consecutive victory, upended West Virginia Wesleyan 59-52, and now you go on the road to face a very talented Glenville State team. Just one loss in the Mountain East Conference. You're under the direction of first-year head coach Kim Stevens, but it looks like to me they're running a lot of the same stuff they've run. Just your thoughts on that for a second. The style of play Glenville has, and has Stevens done anything different than what they've done in the past?
She played in the system, and she has the same philosophy coaching-wise as they've had in the past for quite a few years. So she's running the same system. We're going to see up-tempo. We're going to see a lot of pressing, a lot of trapping in the half court, very similar to West Virginia State.
They've got three players with at least 16 made three-pointers, Bishop, Jackson, DeRocher. Talk about limiting attempts from the three-point line if you can. I know they like to put a lot up, which leads to a lot of makes, and how you scheme for a team that plays this many possessions.
Honestly, they're trying to speed us up in the tempo, staying disciplined with what we do, but being able to be controlled, I think, is something that's important, and just contesting shots. I mean, if we're able to get a hand up on the shots, we don't want any open shots taken. We want to make sure we're contesting all of them. So I think if we can do that, that will hopefully eliminate some of those makes.
Ball handling, maybe more so than ever, be big in this game. Pioneers forcing over 23 turnovers a game. They lead the Mountain East Conference in turnover margin at over 5 to the positive. How important and crucial is it for your guards to play well in this ball game?
We need to take care of the basketball, whether it's a guard or a post. Everyone's going to touch the ball on the press break and in the half court set as well. So just valuing the basketball, being strong with it, eliminating turnovers. I think that's a point of emphasis in every game. It's something that as a team we need to get better at, and it's going to be very evident in the game against Glenville.
In the past, the Pioneers have had some problems with carry. Most time you play Glenville State, they like to press you and speed you up, and they struggle interior. How important is it to not only Kayla, but your other post players, keeping them fresh and taking advantage of what you have inside there, an advantage against Glenville?
Just being a strong presence inside. We have solid post players. We have girls that play like a 4-5. We have girls that play just a 5 that can help us. They can swing in and out. Being solid, standing our ground, just sticking to the basics that we do every day in our post guard work. If they do that, then and do a good job on the boards, I think that's something as well as making sure they're keeping the other team off the glass.
It'll be the first time that Webb's played against Glenville State, but when you look at her and what she's done this season and the type of player she is, to me it looks like she could excel in a game like this and the way she's played lately. Just your thoughts on that and how she fits into a game like this up and down the floor with her athleticism.
Sanita's a player where she's getting better every day. Every game's a new experience for her. She's making sometimes freshman mistakes, but then she's with her athleticism and some of those things she's able to make up for it. So I think she had a decent game against West Virginia State. So if we can continue to emphasize, taking care of the ball, boxing out, rebounding, just doing those simple things, I think it'll help her going into the game against Glenville.
Coach, a little unusual here. You usually play Thursday, Saturday, or Saturday, Monday. Here you play Wednesday, Saturday. How much does that benefit you, especially playing a team that is going to put up somewhere close to 90 shots in a game with that many possessions, get an extra day worth of rest?
I'm thankful for it. I mean, having to go up against Glenville on Saturday, we know we're going to get up and down a lot. We know there's going to be, probably twice as many possessions as we're used to. So we're taking advantage of that and getting some rest today, and then being able to go tomorrow and head up to Glenville tomorrow.
Coach, keys to victory against the Pioneers?
Taking care of the basketball. I think that's going to be something that's important. Being able to handle pressure. And just being composed. I think if we can do those things and play our game within their system, I think that's going to help us out.
Fans, the game can be heard live on 92.1 FM or online at WDICradio.com. Pre-game show starts at 1:45 with a tip-off in the Waco Center at 2 p.m. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.